Ganguly, and today I'm going to talk about a little bit of sensitive topic on relationships, that why and when does a third party get more importance. Now, the first party and the second party can be a single person, or it can be a group of people also. Like it can be two colleagues, two friends, a child and a parent. It can be a team member, group of team members can be there, and the third party is somebody, can be within the family, outside of the family, who is not related within the first group of people and the second group of people. Okay, so when does it happen? When we are doing something in a joint venture for work, or when we are having a relationship with each other, and when we have a good understanding, then there is no problem. Now when the understanding goes away, when the acceptance of the other person, whatever the other person is saying or thinking, or if there is proper acceptance or complete acceptance, then there is no problem, no clashes will happen. But when we are not able to accept the other person, and if somebody from the outside, some person from the outside is accepting our words, we feel like that person is more important, that person is correct, and that person is understanding us, and we tend to forget the bond that we were having with the person who is there with us. Like for example, I am having a good friendship with one of my friends. Now something happened with the friend, and I don't like what she said. Now somebody else came and said something in favor of me. Now I am having the friendship with that friend maybe for the past 5 or 6 years. Now this new person, the third party, came into our lives maybe 1 month ago. Now that person is not knowing us, not knowing the relationship within us, and is not knowing maybe everything that we share. Now when we are in a relation, when we are like together having a discussion or anything, there can be some clashes, that is natural. But our human psychology is what? We always want the other person to understand us, to accept us, and we don't tend to accept that person. That is a very natural and common thing which happens eventually. But at that time when a third person comes and like consoles us, is like favoring us, and is saying that we are correct, we tend to shift towards that person, and that person gets importance, and then the relation with our friend or with anybody, the first and the second party, the relationship between those two people gradually breaks, or gradually becomes very weak. Okay, so what we need to do, because we don't want our friends, we don't want to lose our friends, and we don't want somebody else to come in between and just destroy everything within us. So what we can do is, when this is happening, we need to understand that this is not a very old friend of mine. Yes, I respect the person, I respect the thing that he or she is favoring me, is accepting me, but that doesn't mean I will end the relation with my friend who is there with me for so many days, even before I know this person. Okay, so before favoring a third party or a new person suddenly, and ending the relation with the person who was there for so long, we need to think, understand, be patient and calm, and first realize that just by hit of the moment, just by rushing, and just by taking rash decisions, we shouldn't end the relation with the person who was there with us for so long. We need to try to work out what the problem was there going on within us. If it doesn't work out, it will be our mutual decision to move out of it, and the third party shouldn't be the reason or the person who will be separating us. It will be our joint decision with regards to the situations. So importance of the third party happens because this is the human psychology. We want to like people to accept us, to understand us, and somebody favoring us for one particular second when the other person is not favoring us, our brain just wants to shift towards that person. But in that way, we shouldn't that is okay, that happens, but we shouldn't destroy the relationship or make the relationship weak with the first person who was there in our lives. And mutually we need to just understand in a calm and patient way what is right, what is wrong, and eventually take the decisions. Okay, thank you so much, take care, bye bye.